Oh, caramba. I do not know how to relax. The whole tent's got to come down. And I'm tempted to be all sentimental and sad about that, but what do you think camping is? I think you put the whole thing up and then 4 days later take the whole thing down and drive away. So it's the cycle of life. I'm getting over it.
Mom's pumping up the tires. I'm eating my ice cream.
We're getting around scavenging on Marketplace for building materials and stuff. I have met the best people, the best blokes, and they give me so much information, and Toowoomba people are just so laid back and friendly. And I can talk any language, so I just morph into whatever. But get this, we decided to get some free, like, cement sleepers to do a retaining wall, small retaining wall when they put the cement in the front yard, free. And we got over there and it was too heavy, but the tradies were there working on it. A doctor from my hospital, his big mansion. And they were just like, yeah, well, we'll just drop it around. Chivalry. I love it. The point being, I've had all Ambrose's school uniforms since prep that I should be wheeling and dealing, which is hard to do when you work full time and I don't want to see people. But now I think I'm opening up the borders since I've had so many nice experiences. The best one I ever had was when we got our vacuum. We went way to Buggery, almost Cambodia, to the loveliest lady. Oh my God, she had the most beautiful house. We fed the horses, we talked about life, did a tour of the house, had a cuppa. It was perfect, and I've always had such an attachment, such a fond attachment to my vacuum for that reason. I'm ridiculously sentimental. So yeah, anyway, I might think about getting rid of all of Ambrose's uniforms. It's a bit too soon, I'm not ready. Paid a mozza for them, but I was wanting to find another poor bogan family like us and just give them away. Trying to give their kid an opportunity when they really can't afford it. Yes, Ambrose, what was that, darling? You forgot. That's all right. You've been very patient with me while I'm hustling, but it's all for you, my boy. Because we've got to make it all work. I'm determined to retire early, and I'm determined for you to stay grammar boy. That's not negotiable. We're a few projects away from that being possible, but I have faith in myself. Yes, I do. We nearly bought a trailer yesterday, excellent trailer, with a cage, good price, still registered, and I was hassling, well, I was letting the lady know that I was very, very interested, but she'd given her word to another seller, like a good old-fashioned person with values, and so it got away. But I ended up learning a lot about trailers and electrical, 7-pin male, female electrical adapters and all sorts of caper. So basically, every single day that I'm on the graft, bit of a grafter, I am learning something I didn't know the day before. What I would really like to own is an angle grinder and a nail gun, if anyone's got one. I don't need to own them, I just need to borrow them for like 4 months. All right, the old reverse-a-roo. We're having fun on a Sunday. It's a bit hot. And I landed on a positive. Look, I found my glasses. I've been lost for weeks and weeks. In the car where Mum said they would be. I said, no, Mum, I've looked twice. She's always right. Anyway, I do not care club. I'm a member.